Verratti plays it into Matuidi. Matuidi into Thiago Silva. And out of all our players, Thiago Silva from outside the box scores an absolute belter of a goal. What a strike that was from Thiago Silva. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 5th episode of the PSG Career Mode series. In today's episode we have some massive games in the Liga, including games against the first and the second place team, Saint-Etienne and Stade Rennais. Besides that, we have a massive game in the Champions League against Valencia. If you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure to drop a like on this video. 100 likes is the goal for today, and make sure to subscribe if you are new around here. There'll be FIFA 17 content coming very soon, and of course FIFA 16 content until then. As you can see guys, this is how the league table looks. We aren't doing that well in the league and we are in the 7th place after playing 10 games with 19 points, which isn't good, but we're actually just 4 points off the top of the table. So maybe if we do beat Stade Rennais and Saint-Etienne in today's episode, we could go above them. Besides these 3 games, we'll also be facing Lyon in the French Cup and of course Toulouse in the league as well. So tricky games in all 3 competitions we are taking part in today's episode. The league, of course, facing the first and the second place team is going to be really difficult. In the Champions League we have Valencia, and then of course we have Lyon in the French Cup. That is going to be one hell of a game. Besides that guys, now it's time to move on to a press conference. You guys left a ton of questions, so I'm going to be answering 3 of them in today's episode. First question being, now Verratti is homesick. Are you looking for a replacement if he does leave? Yes guys, I am looking for a replacement. That is if he does leave. In the last episode he did come and tell us that he was homesick and was potentially looking to leave the club. And of course one player that was very popular in the comment section was Paul Pogba. So if Verratti does leave, I think he will be one of the players I'll be looking to sign. Again, you guys can let me know your suggestions. Also, I'm not sure if we should actually sell Verratti. I mean, we could potentially persuade him to stay. You guys can let me know what to do down in the comment section below. Moving on to our next question. Do you think you will be able to win against Lyon and go on to win the French Cup? Yes guys, I do believe we are, favorites to win the French Cup. I mean, Lyon are a very good team, but I do believe we have enough quality to get through them. So I believe we will go on and win the French Cup. Of course, it's a long way. We'll still have to work hard, but hopefully we will be winners of the French Cup come end of the season. Moving on to our next question. There are some rumors that Bale will be joining PSG. Are these rumors true guys? Absolutely not. I'm not looking to bring in Gareth Bale because Di Maria has been very good and there's no way I'm replacing Di Maria at this moment. He's been so good for us and it just doesn't make sense to sign, Bale because he's going to be so expensive, and I'm kind of happy with Di Maria as well. And that is it for that press conference guys. If you guys have any other questions for the next episode's press conference, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Besides that, this is the team I'm going with for this game against Saint-Etienne. We do have some absentees because of fitness issues, like of course no Griezmann and Lucas playing instead of Di Maria, but we still have a strong lineup with Hazard playing this one, so I think we should be good. But Coutinho does have the first opportunity to get us the goal, but his shot is saved by Ruffier. Decent save there from him. Then we had a free kick in the 25th minute from Eden Hazard, who hasn't scored many goals for us, but this one was an absolute belter of a goal from Eden Hazard. A beautiful free kick, top left corner, keeper had no chance, and I mean that was just such a good goal. The perfect free kick from Eden Hazard, top left. Ruffier had absolutely no chance of saving that. Now guys, Saint-Etienne are on the counter here, and they aren't going to give up so easily because they're of course first in the Liga, so they're basically going to give it their all to try and get back in this game, and it works for them. In the 50th minute they do manage to get a goal as Dabo somehow manages to get the ball first before the defender, and then he does score there. Nice goal there from him, and then Saint-Etienne were just lethal on the counter, but their finishing let them down. They could have scored that goal and it would probably be 2-1 then, and now we're still trying to get that second goal potentially to give us the win. Lucas plays the ball out wide into Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku cuts inside, takes the shot, but Ruffier makes a decent save there. And the game does come to an end, and it was a very difficult game here against Saint-Etienne. We kind of got lucky with the goal. We didn't really create that much. Eden Hazard with a spectacular free kick, but a draw is I think a decent result considering the start we've had to our Liga campaign. As you can see guys, Saint-Etienne have dropped down to 2nd place and we are still in 6th place, but I think with a few wins we could go into the top 3 in today's episodes. Besides that, we'll be facing the 1st place team again in Stade Rennais, who have of course moved up to 1st position in the Liga. But now guys, we have a French Cup game. I think Trophy de Champ is the tournament's name, and of course this is the team I'm going with. It's a very strong lineup. I'm taking this competition seriously. I really want to win it. It's Hazard, Griezmann and Di Maria playing up front. That trio, hopefully it works wonders for us. Here's Hazard, plays a beautiful pass into Rabiot. Rabiot finds Hatem Ben Arfa, and that's a fantastic finish there from Ben Arfa in the 9th minute of this game, making it 1-0 to PSG. An early goal is always crucial in such kind of games because we all know how good Lyon are and how tricky this game could be. We had another great chance to score as Hazard crosses the ball into Griezmann, whose header is saved by the goalkeeper. 23 minutes into this game, we are looking really good, dominating, and Lyon have barely had any chances. Now Gazelle here down the wings has a chance here to score, but what a tackle there from Thiago Silva. Again, I just showed this clip to show how good Thiago Silva has been in this series so far. I mean, he's been making insane tackles. He's already won a Player of the Episode award, if I'm not wrong, and he's been just amazing for me in this series. Here, Rabiot plays the ball into Griezmann, and we make it 2-0 as well. A fantastic finish there from Griezmann, and of course, it's Rabiot's second assist of the game as well. He's having a wonderful game here. Now, Rabiot again on the ball, and Rabiot finds Griezmann just perfectly. In fact, it's Di Maria. Apologies for that here. Di Maria does score as well, and in the 85th minute, we make it 3-0. That is Rabiot's third assist of this game. A hat-trick of assists. How insane is that? Never expected someone like Rabiot, who I didn't really count on as a first-team player as such, to get a hat-trick of assists. He's done really good there in this game, and maybe I'll be playing him more often now because, well, he just seemed to be really awesome in this game. But that is it for that game, guys. And now we have drawn FC Lorient in the next round of the Coupe de Ligue, or the French Cup. Earlier on in this episode, I called this competition the Trophée de Champs. Kind of made a mistake there. I kind of got confused between the French Super Cup and the French Cup. But anyways, guys, moving on to, you know, some of the league stuff. So we are in 6th position in the league, which isn't good, but 11 games played, 20 points is decent, but not decent enough to be league leaders. SM Kane are now top of the league with 27 points. They have played a game more than the rest of the teams, but still, being league leaders is just amazing in the French league, where PSG are so powerful and so dominant. But apart from that, guys, I kind of expected the Liga to be a pretty easy run for us, and I thought we'll win it pretty easily, but it's looking like it's going to be a really tough competition with teams like Stade Rennais, Saint-Etienne, Kane as well, etc. And this game, guys, it was just such a bad start from Marcelo here. Just went through our defense and then took the shot there, but Trapp, he really couldn't even do anything there, and it just hit the post, so we were very lucky there. But then straight after that, they had another chance to score as the ball fell to Sila there, and that's a beautiful finish there, near post again. 23 minutes here, Stade Rennais get the first goal of this game. I mean, we were playing so badly in this game. They were just way better than us, and I had to make some substitutions to maybe try and, you know, just do something better because it wasn't working for us. So I brought on Hesse and Romelu Lukaku. Let's see if that helps us here. Kurzawa now plays the ball into Felipe Coutinho. Yeah, a great chance here for us to score. Coutinho with the ball here. Coutinho plays it into Hesse Rodriguez. Hesse with the shot, but it goes above the crossbar. And unfortunately, guys, that was our last opportunity to get something out of that game. And in a game where we barely created any chances, Stade Rennais completely dominated that game. I think they were fair winners, guys, and kind of disappointed again with that loss. Now we are still in 6th place, but now we're 9 points off the top of the table. When we started off with this episode, we were just 4 points off the top of the table. Now we're 9 points off the top, so it isn't good. I don't know, for some reason we aren't able to perform as well as we are performing in the other competitions like the Champions League or the French Cup in the Liga. We're really struggling in that league. Hopefully things will improve. For now, guys, we will be facing Valencia. This could be a tricky game as well, but I really want to win this one. I think a win here would guarantee ourselves a spot in the next round of the Champions League, because of course Valencia haven't won a single game, so a win against them would put us on 8 points, which will be amazing. Another thing, guys, Sirigu wants to leave the club because of his lack of game time. We'll try and give him more game time because I think he's a fantastic backup option, but the form Trapp's been in, I don't really see a reason why to play Sirigu. But for this game here against Valencia, I am giving him a chance. Let's see how he performs. Also, Hesse and Lukaku are playing here in this game instead of Griezmann and Hazard, just because of fitness issues. Besides that, no Coutinho as Hatem Ben Arfa takes his place. We do have the first opportunity in the 9th minute to score, and Hesse Rodriguez does so. No Eden Hazard, no problem. A brilliant finish there from Hesse Rodriguez in the 9th minute of this game to give us a 1-0 lead. Here's Rabiot again here. Maybe another assist there for Adrien Rabiot. Ball played into Lukaku. Lukaku with the shot, but Diego Alves with a very good save. Still 1-0 to PSG, and I mean, this game we're playing much better than we were in the earlier games. But saying that, guys, chance here for, of course, Valencia. Paco Alcacer, of course, the new Barca signing, had a chance there for Valencia to score. Of course, that transfer isn't in the series because it just happened about a couple of days back. Now, guys, Valencia have a chance here. Bakali crosses the ball into Alcacer, but what a save there from Sirigu. I mean, this keeper situation is getting really out of hand because both our keepers have been performing so well. In the comment section, guys, let me know which keeper you prefer. Is it going to be Salvatore Sirigu or Kevin Trapp? Let me know down in the comment section below. We get really lucky here to score our second goal. Di Maria gets the ball off their defender, and that's a very decent finish from Angel Di Maria. And I mean, he's worked so hard in this game, pressing all day, all night long. Actually, it's a game played at night, and really deserves to get that goal. And Di Maria potentially could get another goal. Decides to lay it off to Lukaku. I don't know what he did there, guys. Like, seriously, that was an awful attempt there from Romelu Lukaku. But guys, the game does come to an end. A good win for us, 2-0 in the Champions League, and potentially, guys, we're already qualified for the next round of the Champions League, which is awesome. Looking at the group group, guys. 8 points for us, 8 points for Porto as well. So with 2 games remaining, Spurs can get to a maximum of 9. So I don't think we have confirmed our qualification yet, but I believe we will be able to get a point, or a couple of points in the next 2 games. So I think, yeah, we have confirmed our qualification to the next round of the Champions League. Now, guys, playing our final league game of this episode, and I really want to win this one because, well, I mean, we can't just, keep drawing, keep losing in the league. Already 2 losses for us is not good. I actually thought of, finishing the season unbeaten at the start of the series with the squad we had, but, well, with 5 draws and 2 losses, there's definitely no way we are going unbeaten. Besides that, I kind of underestimated the French league because, well, I thought it was going to be a cakewalk for us. We're going to do it pretty easily with about, at least a 20-point gap, but it's been pretty difficult for us, and now we have to literally win every single game from now on to, keep up with the other teams and, of course, not waste chances like this one. Again, Griezmann just lays it off, and what a bad run there from the player running into the box. I mean, he kind of should have waited there, but then Coutinho here links up so well with Blaise Matuidi here, gets it back, and then Coutinho with a brilliant finish, right side of the net, and of course, decent goal, right side of the keeper, actually, not the net. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying there, but 31 minutes, we do make it 1-0. Eden Hazard here on the attack here. Hazard has looked fantastic in today's episode. Hazard here decides to, instead of cutting inside, pass the ball to Kurzawa here. Kurzawa lays it off to Felipe Coutinho, who goes for the shot there, and it goes just right. So 43 minutes into this game, we are looking pretty confident, 1-0 to us, but then a chance here for Toulouse here. Ball played out wide into Regatin, who crosses the ball in, and of course, great chance there for them to score, and it hit the post. Luckily for us, 55 minutes into this game, it is still 1-0, and actually, guys, after we scored, Toulouse were really the better side, and they were attacking so well. Another chance here for them. We just couldn't defend against them. They were passing the ball so well. It was almost as if we were playing Barcelona, and again, a great opportunity for them to score, but Kevin Trapp is there to make the save. What an amazing save. Again, guys, I mean, goalkeeper situation. I mean, who should we start? Sirigu has made some insane saves, and now Kevin Trapp with a beauty of a save, and that is it for that game, guys. I'm just so glad we got the win. We now have 23 points, still 9 points behind Stade Rennais, but at least we got back to winning ways in the French league. Last 2 games before this one in the French league was a draw and a loss, and we got to just improve in the next episode. We won't be having as many tough games in the next episode as we had in today's ones, because we did, of course, finish playing the games against the big teams. So, well, we should be winning the games in the next episode. We are going to be playing FC Lorient up next. I think that's going to be an interesting game. Besides that, player of the episode is going to be Adrien Rabiot, who only played 2 games in today's episode, but got an average rating of 7.6, and of course, a game with 3 assists. That was just ridiculous. I mean, 3 assists in a single game is probably as good as getting a hat-trick. So, well done to Adrien Rabiot from that midfield role, creating 3 awesome opportunities, and of course, good for the strikers as well. They scored as well. But now, guys, in the next episode, we have some interesting games. Again, we're going to be playing Lorient. That's kind of a prep game before that one in the cup competition. Then we'll be playing Spurs, Estac Troyer. Games in the Liga will definitely look like games we could be winning. We'll also be getting done with our final Champions League group game against FC Porto. So those are the games we will be having in the next episode. Besides that, guys, if you guys have any press conference questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on the Verratti situation. Besides that, of course, the goalkeeper situation, you guys can let me know your thoughts on that as well. But that is it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on this video. Also subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel. And of course, 100 likes is the goal for today. And I'll see you guys very soon for another video on this channel.